Now, chapter 5 of environmental studies is animal husbandry. In science, you have read about animals and keeping of animals. So, animal husbandry is the art or the science of keeping animals for use by the humans. In this, you will be reading about domestication of animals, poultry farming, fish farming, and what is the effect of keeping the animals on the environment. The animals of the world exist for their own reasons. They were not made to be used by humans. And this is the thought which is the basic of this chapter. Now, from the beginning, animals constitute the major portion of the living organisms on the earth. They inhabit forests. So we know animals lived in the forest. Human beings have been using animals for various purposes since the beginning of time. They were used for cloth, providing making of wool and all. They also were used for getting food, and they were eaten also. And some of the animals were used for physical work. Humans have domesticated animals for their personal use. People keep cows which provide milk to drink, and the cow dung serves as the fuel. So this is all something which you know. Now, what comes under domestication of animals? Animal husbandry is the practice of domesticating animals or taking care of the animals for some specified purpose. It is the farming of animals in a very careful manner, especially when it is done by keeping in mind the conservation of the environment. So, animal husbandry definition is given: the branch of agriculture which deals with feeding the animals, providing them shelter, good health, and breeding of the animals for human use. In the prehistoric times, people used to domesticate animals on a large scale because earlier the humans did not have alternative, meaning humans did not know what could the animals be used for. There were no industries where clothes could be made, so man used to keep the animals and use their hair for making the clothes. Some of the animals which were domesticated earlier were dogs and cats, camel, horse, elephant. Cows and buffaloes were used for plowing the field. Now, this is something which we all know, that use of domestic animals. What are the uses of domestic animals? Animals are used for, the first is food. Animals were used for providing food like providing the milk from the cow, buffalo, and other animals. Animals were also domesticated for transportation. Animals are used earlier also and today also for transport, like horse, elephant, donkey, and camel. Then animals are also used for doing physical work. Bulls and other animals, they work in the field and assist humans in the plowing of field. Beneficial products, they also provide useful products like wool. So this is all we have read in science, that they are used for getting silk and wool and honey also. So they are, animal does not mean only big animals, it could be insects, it could be birds also. And some of the animals mentioned here are buffalo, fish, camel, sheep. They provide food. Based on the above uses, animals are also categorized into, now this is important, how are the animals classified? Animals are classified into milk yielding animals. Cow and buffalo are milk yielding. Meat yielding are, which are eaten also, fish and chicken. Draught animals, which are used for physical work in the field. And fiber and skin yielding animals, sheep and goat, they are used for their skin. There are only 8 animals that are most important, as they are used by humans on a large scale. Apart from this, there are other animals also, but they are not very commonly used. Apart from these, there are other uses of animals. Use of animal varies from place to place according to the physical features of the place. Now in India, there is agricultural land, so animals are kept for different work. Livestock means the animals are kept in the field by farmers. They are kept for work, except poultry which are reared and they are sold for eating. Cattle make up the largest livestock group worldwide. The population of the cattle is highest in India, which is especially in the regions of low rainfall areas. So India has the highest population of cows. You all must be knowing about it. Similarly, another use of animal is to obtain milk. So these are other uses, but we can say that they are the common uses of some animals. Milk is an important part of our diet. It contains almost all nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. It is also called a balanced food for the children, and therefore milk is considered as good for everyone.